Good morning, friends. We're back in Pennsylvania and check out the garden. Can you believe this? Let's do a quick tour of what is happening in the 1st of August. First off, there are so many bees around all of these Cleome volunteers that the sound is almost like, I don't want to say deafening, but it is just insane. There are so many bees, it is very audible, a bee sound. The buzzing. It's wild. So as you can see, ton of Cleomes, and I'm probably saying that wrong, but that's how I pronounce it. And then all along the fence are sweet peas that have since died back, along with some calendula. We're gonna harvest some of these sweet pea seeds, but then we really just hope that a bunch drop and they volunteer themselves next year. Lots of weeds. Some of this stuff like the purslane, I'm just gonna leave. I do need to clean up some of these weeds, so I'm gonna do that next. And then here's where we had potatoes in all the buckets, and then onions in the kiddie pool and the wheelbarrow. Those are since been harvested recently. Great harvest of that. I will try to post a picture. My mom did those while I was gone. And I'm gonna come in and put in some buckwheat and maybe some beans to kind of just help refresh that soil and give it like a little bit of a cover crop over the rest of summertime. And then the buckwheat should just sort of winter kill is my plan before it goes to seed, but we'll see. What else do we got going on here? The peppers are finally starting to take off. It was a really sort of late spring, really wet, so those guys had a slow start, but they're coming. You can see we got some here. The tomatoes are looking fantastic. These are all the big tomatoes, like the slicers. Let me come to this other side here so you can see. Look at just these gorgeous clumps of like 3 or 4 together. It's beautiful. Over here, look at these guys. These are green zebra, and aren't they just beautiful? I am so excited for these. These are gonna be super fun. And then I forget, let's see what this one is. There's quite a few coming on this one too. You can see them there. This is a Mr. Stripey, so that's fun. The mint has taken over. It's really getting out of control. This is cucumbers and cherry tomatoes. Again, just totally out of control. My mom has really been harvesting a ton the last, I would say probably 2 weeks. And there's so many more cucumbers coming. I don't know, we might have to put up a little roadside stand because there's so many of them. Again, all these Cleomes. Sorry, I know I'm kind of all over the place, along with marigolds and zinnias. I mean, can you hear all this bees? It's so wild. I'm actually gonna trim some of this because there's a pumpkin here that's just not getting enough sunlight. Another pumpkin here starting. And then we have watermelon. These are bush baby. We got quite a few coming. This one, there's some little babies here. And then this one over here is a really nice size. Check him out. And then next to him, we got 2 squashes, which has also just been crazy prolific. And there's so many more out here. And I just picked these last night. I should have got that guy. And look at this, just everywhere. Squashes, bees. I'm so excited for it. You have no idea. What else do we got? Mashed potato squash. That's what we got here. This is a type of acorn squash. Look at how adorable they are. Also over there, I don't know if you can see them. Really nice, kind of tidier plants as far as like a winter squash goes. More pumpkins here. These are all kind of the pumpkins, and along with more watermelon. So if you remember, I sort of chaos garden these. I just put the seeds in and I didn't mark what hole had what, so it's gonna be fun to see how they come out. But I think this is a white flat pumpkin coming. I don't know, we'll see. That's clearly like a regular pumpkin. There's a bigger one. Can you see it right there by that flower coming through? Let me see if I can get to the other side. Don't want to step on anything. They're also, just back to here real quick, some cherry tomatoes in here that are starting to come. You see these guys? So they're coming. Again, it was a really weird spring, so they're a little behind, but they're making up for time. Sunflowers. Didn't have great sunflower takes off this year, but we had tons of weeds, but it happens. What are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? Plus I'm gonna come out and try to clean some of this up. Here you can see this acorn squash a little better. Oh, a bee just went in there. Don't they look good? They're coming nice. There's sunflower, ragweed, I've really gotta deal with that. And of course, cleons, more sunflowers. These are some perennial rudbeckias. Cosmos are starting. They're a little slow, the zinnias. Again, more perennials. My mom really loves the flowers, so I'm kind of transitioning it more to flowers for her. And then just like the pumpkins. Here's a nice big pumpkin over here. Look at that guy. So fun. So fun. So that's about what we got going on here. These are my 2 blueberries. They have finally died. Full of weeds. Gonna clean that up. Somehow mint got over here. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna try to get that mint under control. Just got some more cosmos over here. And that is the Pennsylvania garden. 1st of August. It's looking pretty good. Flowers and pumpkins. All the things we love to see. But yeah, these cleomes, if you want bees, I'm telling you what, plant these things. But beware, these are all seed pods and they just burst open at a certain point. And as you can tell, seeds go everywhere. We did not plant any of these this year. But it's okay, it's a beautiful flower. So if you're looking for something like that, this might be your flower. But thank you so much for watching and checking in. I will come back around 1st of October to see what the pumpkins look like and harvest them along with the winter squash, and just clean up the garden for the next season. But hope you guys have a fantastic day. Please be sure to give this a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Happy growing!